Hey everyone, happy Tuesday and happy Valentine's Day. And your well-being coach coming to you today to talk to you about some self-love, right? Today's the day of love. We got to talk about love and how hard it is sometimes to show ourselves that love. But when you really think about that, how well can we show everyone else love if we're not really showing it to ourselves? So self-love is kind of this regard of having this love and this contentment with our own well-being. It should be a daily practice. We should really be doing this as part of our self-care practice, right? This is part of who we are and really learning to love who we are and to accept ourselves where we are. Hard to sometimes assert ourselves and think about our own needs, especially in healthcare. We're so ingrained to give, 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 give. And we all know once you hit that exhaustion, hit the fumes of giving, 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 and there's nothing left, you really can't give from that space. So fill your own cup, fill your soul, and kind of go from there. So some practical tips for you that we can practice. This comes from Barbara Field. So prioritizing our well-being and our mental health. What does that look like? That is those self-care practices, right? That's eating well, that's sleeping well, even if you're on the swing shifts, and make sure you're getting that 8 hours in there somewhere, right? So we can ward off the illnesses and actually feel pretty good. Exercise regularly, get that movement in. I love to get up and move. It's very good for me. Get that cortisol levels kind of under control and decrease the stress in your body. And sometimes it just feels good to do some boxing stuff. That's one of my go-tos. But remember that it does take time to take care of yourself and to actually have that value for yourself. Embrace some self-compassion. Yeah, we get that feelings of selfishness, of guilt. So don't judge yourself so much. All these imperfections, show yourself some kindness and some compassion. So think of self-kindness, right? No criticism, no shame in whatever is going on for you. That's recognizing we're part of this kind of general population. Everyone makes mistakes. We don't always like to own up to it, and other people are very good at pointing them out to us, but you're not alone with that, right? Don't isolate yourself with like, oh, look at me, I'm such an idiot. Like, why did I do that? We all make mistakes. Things happen. Accept it, move on, learn from it. Be mindful of all that, right? What is your perspective? Identify that. What can I learn from this? There's got to be a lesson in this. The third thing is to don't compare yourself to others. We've talked about this, social comparisons, that competition, being on social media, and you see all the good and all the fun and all that kind of stuff. There's not a whole lot of the negative out there on social media. There is, but there isn't. People aren't going to show you what they really struggle to get to that fun, positive thing that they're showing you. So don't have that guilt and anxiety and some shame that comes with that. Social media, as I said, if you feel it's coming on and you're involved in some groups and some things that are on your feed that really aren't supporting you and are influencing you in maybe the wrong way, the negative way, unfollow them, hide them for 30 days, see how you feel, turn it off, right? The fourth one here is to set some boundaries. So what do those boundaries look like for you? Sometimes you have to say no, right? You have to preserve your energy. No, you know what? I really can't take anything else on right now. I am maxed out and I'm actually trying to take care of myself today. Recognize when you need to kind of set that hard, kind of rigid boundary. Be flexible when you can. The next one is to forgive yourself, right? Forgive those past mistakes so you can move on. You can heal from that. Show yourself some love. Like, I might have some regrets. I might have had some mistakes in the past. Let them go. Don't let that ruminate in there and kind of get into something that festers, and then you have to deal with that. Just let it go. Surround yourself with those supportive and loving people, right? Having that environment that is not draining you, that's not toxic, that's actually supporting you and championing you. Yay, that's what we want in our life. So invest your time, your energy, and care into those relationships that actually energize you and restore you. Change your negative mindsets, positive thinking, right? Doesn't mean we're ignoring everything. It just means that we're choosing to look at things from that positive standpoint. Yes, we're going to be short staffed. Yes, we're going to have this, but hey, look at the team members that I have with me today. This is going to be a great day because I know no matter what comes up, I'm still having people that are going to work well with me. Let that anger go, let the frustrations go. It just kind of sucks the life out of you. Find those positive affirmations that you can change your life by saying them every day. If anyone wants, there is a 30-day positive affirmations that I'm this close to having ready that you can get those delivered every day to your mailbox and kind of get into that thought process. So remember, I'm Anne, your well-being coach for burnout nurses. I'm here to support you guys and guide you to transform your burnout. So we do more than just survive. We actually are thriving, and we thrive through showing ourselves some love. So make sure you join me the next couple weeks. This whole month is all about self-love, which was fitting for Valentine's Day in February. So let me know, how are you showing yourself some love today so you can show it to other people? If you found one of these tips very helpful, make sure you put that below as well, which one you want to take on all of them if you want as well. So be tuned in next week, and I will talk to you guys all soon.